Mastering cross-examination, the art of asking questions. Hello and welcome, future debate champions. Today, we are focusing on an essential part of any debate, an aspect that can turn the tide in your favor: cross-examination techniques, specifically the art of questioning techniques. So let's dive right into it. Cross-examination is a period during a debate where a debater gets the opportunity to question their opponent. Now, why is this important? It's your chance to challenge the validity of your opponent's arguments, expose any weaknesses, and potentially sway the audience or judges in your favor. The crux of effective cross-examination lies in the way you ask your questions. Your ability to extract information, or even provoke a revelation, can be heavily influenced by your questioning technique. So, let's learn about these techniques. Open-ended questions. Open-ended questions are designed to invite expansive responses. These are questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. Open-ended questions encourage your opponent to provide more detail, which can expose inconsistencies or weak points in their argument. For example, instead of asking, "Did you consider the environmental impact?" you might ask, "Can you elaborate on the environmental impact your plan might have?" Closed-ended questions. Contrarily, closed-ended questions require short, specific answers, often just yes or no. These are useful when you need to establish a fact or pin down your opponent on a particular point. For instance, you might ask, "Is it correct that your plan requires $2 million in funding?" Leading questions. Leading questions are those that imply their own answer. They're a powerful tool when you want to guide the discussion in a certain direction. For example, "Isn't it true that the plan you're proposing has been unsuccessful in other cities?" Remember, these types of questions each have their own unique strength, and a good debater knows when to use each one. Do listen to the answers you get. It might provide a basis for your next question or uncover an unexpected weakness in your opponent's argument. Do keep your questions simple. Complex questions can confuse the audience and your opponent, undermining the effectiveness of your cross-examination. Do remain polite and respectful. The goal is to challenge the argument, not the person. Don't interrupt your opponent while they are answering unless they are straying off topic or avoiding the question. Don't ask a question if you won't be able to respond to the answer. It might backfire and strengthen your opponent's position. And that wraps up our session on questioning techniques in cross-examination. Remember, effective questioning is a skill that needs practice. Use these techniques wisely and strategically to expose the cracks in your opponent's arguments and strengthen your position. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. Keep practicing, and you'll be a debate champion in no time.